because she did a behave so prim and proper, and like she was so nice, and she was so sad about the whole Azure situation. No, mama telling you, see where trading is
Hush puppy,
concerned.
Booba. I'm not stop. Hush puppy, Booba, me kill Francis in the box.
This is the
Hush puppy,
reason
Booba, me kill
why.
Francis in the box.
This is the
Talk,
reason
talk.
why banks don't allow trading, because trading is considered gambling. It's called a probability gain, which means there's a chance that you have to lose. So
Until
unfortunately,
I send
from
my
when I read
request.
our contract, you should have know say it never gonna go anywhere, because all you fear promise people, Zine. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down in a part so everybody can understand
Yeah,
it.
me not stop you. Yeah, mocha.
No.
Oh, come again. Oh, come to school again.
No, but
Yeah, tell the mocha thing.
mega break it down for everybody can understand it, right? So basically, she a promise the people them 70% profit, or for her break even, she a say I get back $1,000 at least, on
Michaela,
top of
Francis,
your
send back a
initial
request, Michaela.
1,000. But you can't do that because remember, in order to give them percentage, they should have to trade one way more than $1,000 if you can offer that profit there. And two, remember, say you can make a trade and lose everything. So she can't promise the
Michaela,
people
stay
them say,
line
yes,
us,
una
please,
go get
girls.
X or una go get Y. Because if you trade and the trade get fucked, the money gone. There's no recuperation, there's no recovery process.
But the thing is, I get to understand, a girl never trade all her money. I
He
don't
probably not
trade,
change none at
She
all
didn't
too.
trade any at
but
all
she
because
didn't trade
None
even
not
it.
if
change none at all.
even
None
if
not
she
change
had
none at all.
traded it, even if she did trade it, right? Because basically what she had promised to me, is 100% return, which is not the term she used in the contract. Because
And that is the point.
a break even would to be to give her back the initial 1,000. Remember her break even say you'd get back at least an additional 1,000 on top of your 1,000. That's not considered being a break even. That's 100% return. So what she
Hush
had
puppy, put
promised me
ice.
the
Wait.
real.
Hush puppy,
Yeah,
put
yeah.
you in
Night, night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I really somebody share their life to me as some effect
Oh, Azure.
there.
Oh,
When.
I him attack now.
Alright, I saw that.
Hey, you try come bust it up over here,
Wait, man, Tana, man.
No, I
Bro,
really
talk, I
ask
saw
him.
why.
Like me say, me not really know if somebody share their life to me and come and invite me to the box. Can
Azure
I hear me?
Wi-Fi not really working.
Yeah,
Your Wi-Fi not
we
really
are, so
working.
go.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi in and out, bro.
Oh, oh,
Bro, we are, talk.
oh wait, all right, hold on there. That's the life to
One
me. Come
equal.
and really ask me. I know what going.
No, we just see that talk about say
You talk about your
you take the
ex-lover.
money by your car. That's
Azor, let me
so
tell
we
you
need to
one.
know.
Azor, Vix take the people their money by a car. And the people them say them going to over Vix. So if over Japan Vix, you can chop on you because in the car.
Zuma, how much you
Right?
take somebody from 99 plus and put them a number one in a 5 minutes with 2 million,
You
two
want
million
only for
coins?
money.
How
Well,
much? Cause when me check a
All right. $2 million
$28,000.
kind. $2 million kind.
Hmm.
$2 million kind about that around 1 million. I got TikTok go take some of the money.
No, me a talk about how much she have to shoot. Me not talk about what the person getting or how much she have to shoot.
I'm not gonna shoot if I ask the gift to them that. I know all of a gift that in a box. All of a gift
$28K US
in a
dollar.
comment. What
Just
about big
ask her, ask, listen, just
ask again.
Ask our ex-man with the right stuff. Him get them a coins to ask him.
What
He man go
'Ex-lover.
for the
20K them
life
say?
for a reason. Ask
That's a
him.
20K. See, give
A
them as a 20K
28K
there.
TikTok say.
Yeah,
28K the app
The
like
say.
gift for them, the
20
big gift for
something
them as a
thousand.
20K.
mm-hmm.
20K US dollar.
But the
From
thing about it
99
is,
plus
guys, what
to
she
number
do,
one in
Buckland.
5 minutes.
Mama does that.
29K
Nah,
US dollar,
no,
but
me
you
I
get
tell
millions,
you.
you know.
Yo, me want hurt this old money for fun. You know, believe me. Would have pluck out TI 1-1, but
28K.
yo,
Just one.
yo,
Hush,
what
puppy, put chop records in the box.
what she basically do is
Put chop record in the box. Hush, puppy, put it in the box.
she created a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme. So when remember Cash Plus and them something they will crash, are basically that she do. Because there's no guarantee to a trade. And she basically make you feel like say it was a guarantee thing when she
Why,
knows nothing
Azuri?
to bust.
But that time, Azuri, unmute Azuri, hush, puppy, make it
Yeah.
talk.
Jay?
No, I reach me
Yeah.
We have to make Azuri talk to bro, calm, man. Azuri, go ahead.
But yeah, but one want me talk to. Remember, say, are you invite me over and I say, you have to just ask me and answer.
No, and then just say what
Woman,
really
why you take care back your car so she can sell back the blood clot car and give back the people them the money? Yeah, your ex-lover we over here chat, boy. Because it now go nice, you know. And anybody we associate with her, I go get it, you know. Me just I tell you. Oh.
Okay. So, basically, me there with a woman.
Yeah,
Allegedly was a trader all her life, Zane.
yeah.
We meet the woman, we link up, we do things. After we do things, she starts shoot heavy and she starts spend money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you say she buy me a car out of trading money, cool?
How much the car was?
Zane, so she transferred 2.1 to the motor company. But when I can really look on that and say she take 2.1 million buy me a car. How much people them say they are trading?
Over 500 person. So she have
Let's
over
see.
500,000 US. Make we correct that.
Oh, God. Chop in your foot.
Say 500 people did it, Zane.
Over
Make we say
500.
over 500. Make we say everybody spend $1,000. Join the account. That's our 500,000 US.
Over 500,000.
Over 500,000 US. How much
Yeah.
money over 500,000? That's over 75 million, right?
Bumbo clot. 79.
So hold on now. So when I basically I tell me say she take the people their money and buy me a car. The car no value 75 million.
Oh, really blood clot matter you get.
I know that we really are saying that as well.
Alright, you know. We not
when
say that.
I say now, hold on now, mommy. When me I try and say is
Only take time with him, calm. Take time with him.
there that woman where I spend her money. Cool?
Him a corporate.
Now she a do a business and the business a falter. You go blame me, the man who did there.
No, we not blame.
No, we not blaming Azura. The fact
blame
say,
Azure.
remember you know, she come out with the list and them something you know. She said she buy a car for you for how much in money.
Because she
And
did
remember
a
you know,
beat you real
Azure.
bad. Like you all of the money go to.
Azure.
Don't you there on the platform now. Clear your name.
You know, say.
Wait them waiting. Azure.
After me, she bring up one next man. So she buy a car.
And buy a car for that man
Yes.
they too. But Azure. Azure, you're
I do
not
not
here.
know.
Yeah, me
I know
I
you're
hear
not
you.
You're not here.
Azure though, guys.
Yeah.
Be fair to him, right?
No, we have to be fair to him, man. You
Even
never
if
put
him
no gun on
sell
our
the
head.
car, even if him for sell the car, I only couple people that are gonna get paid. So regardless, you guys have to just go the route for everybody get back their money. You
I
have
know more of my money to what I trade, you know, come and get my payout, you know.
Bumbo clot.
No,
But she talk for the life say she shoot for you. So that means you know the money I get. Me can send that screen recording.
I swear, how much money you invest?
All the way. I thought the stream of them. So when everybody can shoot for it, what did all the people that want to tell them to come shoot for it?
Exactly.
at this point, Azure, the whole of we get chopping at this bumbo because
Me agree.
no sir.
Azor, there's one thing I wanna ask you.
Zuma, Hush Puppy say Adi.
Where does
Hush Puppy.
Vic live?
Yeah.
Because on a
Adi.
live she said she lives in Jamaica, but she has a house. She has a family member with house in England. I don't know if anyone was on the live that day when she was over Blinger. She said she lived in Jamaica, and she does not live in Jamaica. She lives in England.
You're a liar because screen recording out there with her say England she live in her and she a come on vacation. Hey, get me getting a spirit in this bumbo.
No, listen, no. No, you're so. No, you're so. When you see her get that spirit pan her, no, you're so.
But Zuma, I've got more screenshots, you know. They send me the screenshots them of the of the the business that she licensed to register it in Jamaica is not the same name that what she has on the contract. It's a complete different name. Let
But
me put it.
Manda, remember the reason why that is different is because they remember she's saying that she was sending the money to a personal account. So what you guys have to understand is there was actually no business established when you were sending her the money.
Guys, no follow that page, everybody follow
You
that page,
only
please.
establish the business after the fact due
Guys,
to
everybody follow that
NCB
page,
freezing the account,
follow that page,
and she
follow that page,
wanted to get the account unfrozen. So
follow the page.
basically, what she do is she just came up with a name. She was using that name, but she never actually had a real registered business. There was really no
So
business.
okay, I do get that, but why didn't you
If you're
still use
sending
the
no, no,
same name? It doesn't. You should have used the same
if
name
you're sending look
regardless.
rare, no.
Because maybe the name was not valid. When you're registering a business in Jamaica, the name has to be
You're
approved
sending
by
look rare,
companies.
no.
So because she
Yes.
just came up with a name and
You
gave you
can't just
guys,
account
when she
no
probably went
side.
to register it now, because now she's trying to look legitimate, right? She's trying to backtrack now and cover herself. So now she wants to look legitimate. So she's trying to go ahead and register a business. But company's office probably did not approve that business name.
Yes, but at the same time, you can't have your business name and I don't know if I'm wrong. You cannot have your business name as one name and a registered and your contract name as the other. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't
But Manda, what
understand.
you're not
Right,
understanding
right.
is there was no real business. She was just using a name. So what you have to understand, remember, she's just literally she basically just a make up something. You understand? She just literally made up a name. She gave you guys that name so it would look good on a contract. When she started to get into trouble and realized that, okay, now she has to actually try to register a business and try to have some type of leverage, she went to go probably register the business and maybe that name was not available.
Right.
Interesting. Hold
Make
on.
sense. Well said. Well
Azuri,
said.
Azuri.
Yo,
Now they get too late, bro.
you know what's the reason why me a stream a Zoom I try look it.
You the man. I want
If
that
I have it
this.
Zoom I would be a shoot and not a streamer.
I want that this. I want that this. No, all right. Certificate of incorporation of a company. We can have a good.
It's a J&D School and Business and Enterprise
That's,
Limited.
and that's
Enterprise
not
Limited.
and the name on the contract said what? Something traded, best move or something like that.
So, let me ask, me want to ask. Jelly, which part you located in Jamaica?
My business is registered in Jamaica. I live in America, but I travel back and forth.
Yeah, cause so my people have to get to you for your sort out, so I sit them,
But what I'm telling them to do is you guys have to come together. And I made a video about this today. So if you guys go to my page, watch the last 2 minutes of the video, my advice to you all is to literally, all of you need to take the same steps. Everyone needs to bring their contract to whatever bank you sent your money to. So if it was the NCB account, if it was the CIBC account, you guys all need to make sure that account does not get unfrozen. I hear she saying now one voice note say, oh, you better not report it because somebody already reported. You guys have no best interest by trying to help her unfreeze that account because you're still not gonna get your money. There's no guarantee. What's going to happen is NTB is going to open a fraud investigation and she's going to have to provide and prove where she got the funds from. However, NCB does not allow trading, especially in a personal account. So she's not going to get the funds back. You guys need to go to the bank. So
Hush puppy,
that
I dash your money. Hush puppy.
Hold on.
Search for him, bro.
Hey, I get what
Jay, when you're finished, I have a question, Jaylee.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get back the money. But how does she still have money to be buying all these things?
because
There's
she's getting
still
new
money
members.
generating.
Manda, what you're not
You
understanding
sign up
is
for
new people are
$5,000.
signing up. So you're thinking it's the money that you guys have given to her. She's probably already spent those funds.
Dash your money. Come in, bro. Come
She
in,
has
bro.
Probably
new
she
things
did.
that she's signing up. She's telling
Probably
people
have
now,
3 to 4 man when she buy a blood clot Benz. I ready
Hey,
that the money that she they have for we. And I take on new people. Me say,
One get Benz,
I
one get
send me here in a
BMW.
blood clot working at 80. Me I go,
hey,
Me
all the
have
talk.
money for going up for that woman here,
One at
Hello.
a time.
Between me and you,
Come.
all the talk,
Guys,
no
remember the
talk.
page. Keep it clean.
All the talk, no talk, and me a mute. Me they are try link up couple of my dogs them. You understand? So whether she dey Jamaica or wherever, me have links the 2 airport them. You get
I
what me
mean,
I
I'm
try
gonna
to say?
talk right now. You don't give
No,
it your hand.
it not
Don't do
really
that.
make no sense, girl. A fake page this me depend. You see,
Yeah,
you see
Abby,
bad
then
people,
fine, you.
girl, you see bad people, they don't put up their face anyway, you dig me?
Yeah,
So, anyway, at all, this how many day we can find her. So the fact that we ain't getting back no money, we need to plan the next step. You get what me I try to say? Cause she ain't gonna live no life. A whole heap of money that.
This a girl go pan with people blood
A
clean.
whole heap of money that way you tell.
And just now when somebody say a while ago, say, oh, she live in Jamaica, you should just step on your life a while ago, Zuma, we should tell us she have read book. You can't live, a foreign she did live, come remember the life what she said, she live in England, she tired of England now, she go relocate, go drop it, me say.
Bare things. I got I got a screenshot, but I don't want to put it on here because her address is on there, so I don't want to do it. Of her
You can
registered
block out
business
her
and her address. This is down the road from where I live right now. When Jamaican buddy said it to me, I was surprised. But I've never seen Kim on the road. And it's so crazy. When she was on the thing, she said she lived in Jamaica.
Manda, if you have no hungry belly dog right now, tell them to link me. And me will put blood clot 3 grand per her.
Amanda out of that. Amanda nah nothing to do with that. Amanda, run.
Don't, don't, be careful on that tap on
Jelly,
internet.
Jelly, I have a question.
Please.
I know that you said you're a fraud specialist. So Kim said the account is frozen, right? Is it a way that NCB have sent her a notification or something because she said she don't have any? She have to go and let NCB write it up to come show us in the morning. That makes sense?
No, so how it would work is if NCB has frozen the account, they will of course notify you. Once you, even if them not notify you, once you know that your account is frozen, which she told you guys from August that it's frozen, correct?
No, from June. Correct.
So if it was frozen from June until now, she would have already gotten some type of documentation to verify that the account has been frozen. Right? Because when you got NCB, what they will do is if you go in branch, they'll call somebody in the fraud team and you'll be able to speak to someone in the fraud department. And that person would then send her an email saying, okay, these are the next steps, because them not gonna just freeze your account. They're gonna freeze your account and also request information from you. The point of freezing the account is to be able to verify where the funds are coming from and to confirm if the funds are legitimate or not. So they're not just going to freeze your account and you can't use it. Once they freeze the account, they need to now verify where did this money come from and what was the money supposed to be used for. So she would have been had that if it was frozen from June until now.
She don't have any proof. If she did have proof, me know Kim. From she love posty. If she have proof, everybody would have see proof from as she get it. She don't have any proof. The account not free.
Even if you put $5 in your account, your bank, well, my bank, I get text. You've got bank statement.
Vix, come here, Vix, where you there?
You get a letter. So
Vix,
if
it's
it's frozen,
Vix up on the live, bro, please. Moderator, search Vix up on the live.
She would have already had the proof, and she would have already been. She would have also had something where she can show you guys where NCB is saying, okay, this is what we're requesting in order to unfreeze the account. She would have been.
She said she have to go down to NCB tomorrow morning and let NCB write up something to come and show us. That was her exact words, and she said that on this live.
No, that is, and you know what I'm going to do later? I don't know if I'm mega message him tonight or tomorrow, but I know the head of NCB fraud. So I'll reach out to him tomorrow morning.
Next thing she gonna say it wasn't NCB.
And the only reason why she said 60 days is because somebody in the box
keep giving her ideas.
Tasha said that. So
But where
Tasha
did
was
you guys
saying
send the funds? Where did you send the funds? Except from the people who sent it via Zelle. Is there anybody who sent the money directly to the NCB account?
A lot of persons in the group has sent it.
Well, whoever sent it to the NCB account, they need to come forward, because you guys, unfortunately, who sent it to her via Zelle or PayPal or Cash App, you guys need to go back through Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, or your banks, because it's gonna be harder for you guys because you sent it and you know the Zelle does a situation where once you send it, that's it. So for you guys to prove anything, we need the people in. That's why I keep telling you, you guys have to work as a team. We have to come together as a group because some of you sent the money internationally, right? Once you send something through Zelle or Cash App, it is on you. But for the persons who sent it via NCB, you can get NCB to hold her accountable.
But Jay, you see with the PayPal now, PayPal one, you can go back to PayPal and said, I did not receive the good, which if you pay through friends, family and friends or whatever, then you can't you can't get a refund because they said that's on you. But if it was through with the service and goods, you can refund it and ask for a refund or say that the transaction, whatever you want to say, and say that you did not receive the service and PayPal will refund you back your money.
But that is very much correct. PayPal will do that if you paid her as her being a business or a vendor or a service provider. Very much correct. But for the people,
Jelly, one thing more say. So the people them want to say no lock her up.
No, I have no interest in locking up anyone. But if they want to lock her up, I mean,
no, I ask the people them lose them money. Them ask them.
Yes, we are press charges because she make some people go mentally crazy, all type of something. So we are press charges.
How do get a time to pay back?
What kind of time? From August?
From June till now.
From June till now.
Pay back.
Boy, it's out of my hand.
But and not even that
to lock her up, guys, you have to go through the steps though. If you read
the attitude for the money and no compassion.
Go through the steps.
Nothing. No compassion, no look of remorse, nothing.
And guys, you can also contact FID. So if Mocha is not assisting you, FID is located in New Kingston, you can contact them.
You cannot send the word, Eric. You cannot send the word. Police all over here, you know. It's a man in a police uniform want to come in a box. Put him in a box. Because all the police will have blood clot mix up and conscious of it. Policeman, what you say?
Everything I deal with, bro.
What do you mean everything I deal with?
Your school, man. Me and I make like everything, you know.
Bumbo clot. So police this. So if police up on the live, then more can up on the live then. So father, what you have to say about the whole situation?
They must say a fake police. Me ask them people I don't see them come down.
The man is not fake police, the man is in uniform.
See the man them are idiot.
Bumbo clot! Fix ain't a trouble in the Fix! Fix ain't a trouble in the I never meet, I didn't want...
One can see I be involved already, man. So,
show the uniform again, boss. Show the uniform again.
Constabulary force! Together we be
again, it look nice.
Where's the officer? What about the whole situation? We have a no father.
Yes, sir.
See I be a more kind involved already, man, bro.
So when you charge them, sir, recommend them fraudulent documents?
What if I think that I can't charge them?
Bumbo clot. Azari, I'm gonna trouble them, bro. Oh.
Then just want access to your account. Just if I don't get that, everything up now, man.
Jaja?
So, Mr. Officer, can I ask you something? You said if they open up their account, so would the people get back their money when they finish all this investigation?
If the money not in the order, man, get it back.
Yes. Me say, guys.
Okay, so if the money not in there, will they lock her up?
Yeah, that's a bigger only option.
And how many years she can possibly get? Scam once she get the map.
I only about people, you know, so I can't ever tell her.
Life
1 year per person.
Because over 600 people in life imprisonment.
Jesus Christ.
She has to go find a way to pay back everybody. So even if it's not in the account, she has to go find some assets, something to sell to make the people get back to them want. So also she have an England or wherever.
Which house, man?
Where she buy since
Listen, let me tell you, the house that the person sent me, that is a council house. The council put you up in a property and you pay some of the rent. Or you rent privately. That house is not a buy house that where she lives. So that house is for the government.
I'm not cut you, so that means the Azure Ben's gone then, bro. I know for the Benz key to the cops.
If I care, name the party Benz, you know.
I don't want nobody over there job for me, you know.
Where's Azuri?
I don't want nobody over there job for me, so I look like that, man. I have to go there.
Mumbo clot!
Azor, don't give it to Vix, give it to the police.
Pull up!
Do not give it to Vix, give it to the police.
Boy, you mash up, boy!
The police
No,
will
but watch
request
out now.
everything from her.
If I Azure name dep on the car, then good. But if
You're
I
gonna be
Vic's name
seeing
dep on it,
her.
if I Vic's name dep on it, then I will take it.
Azuri, your name?
Man, she don't have a name on this, man.
Oh, alright.
What
I say you're not
may
good
I
then,
try
bro.
to say is this.
You're good Azuri then, you don't have a friend. But them,
I know that, you know, you zoom in, zoom out, you say because you're affiliated with a person, you know what I'm saying? Them buying our people money, this, you know.
And it's a lot of people. So
Here
you can
the
get
people say over
danger by
500
any
people.
angle.
Azor, go sell a car and flip
Nice
the
side.
money
Follow
and
me.
The
buy
thing
back
is, you
one.
know, make your
man
really
is that, man.
it's because I show you what I'm saying.
Follow the picture.
As it relates to the car, initially the woman say that she come on her live, you know, and I say, here one. And I buy as well car. I just pay me and as well for pay me back. You know, that the woman say first on her live, you know. You know what the woman do? But 1 or 2 weeks after the woman go find one lawyer and go to the lawyer and say, you know, say I never loan me gain neither. You know, say I buy me really buy it for myself, but to me not a license, I just make it be the caretaker and now me have license, I want it back.
So she have proof of that?
No, she not have no proof of that. But when me just assure you, the woman, I'm sorry for the big word, but the woman is a pathological liar. What that mean is she lie and lies until she tell lie till she forgets that she a lie till she convince herself so the lie what she a tell is actually the truth. I saw the woman stay. The woman will come on your live right now, the woman tell you something, and go on one next lie and tell so she never tell you that.
Yeah, still she said she was send the lion and
I
that.
think I don't know make ask Freckles. She tried that with Freckles, but Freckles smart.
That I join the scheme to ma forget lion.
So what I want
No,
is
good
that
time, she send
for
the
most
lion.
of we were depend the app, right? Say for instance, me want my money and now, be things want her money. Why she not can send one gift where equivalent to the money where she
So,
owe?
Because she not have no money.
You see,
or maybe
No,
she
listen,
you see.
Abby, no man say stick the contract off for the money.
No,
No,
me
man
no
say.
business where TikTok
No,
want take as long as me. So that's why she must send one gift where over the money where me supposed to get. You get me?
But if she don't have it, Abby, what she for do?
She didn't tell
guys,
you
you have
that.
to
I thought
realize
she tell you.
this is a
She tell us
Ponzi
that she broke.
scheme. Abby, this is a
Oh,
Ponzi.
you know that.
listen,
She can't
you
win.
see,
She
Vic,
nine times out
Vic,
of 10 schemes like this.
Vic
She
know
don't
what
have
she
the
do.
money. She spent it already. It's spent.
And the fact that she put Azor in hey, Azor, she a bring it down with her, you know. Cause then if I come over here and clear your name.
I tell people all the time now, the problem when me have with Vixen and nothing to do with the trading. My problem is that me and her in our relationship, another woman involved. And me choose the other woman. I just
Can't
really
remember
that
me wrong. The
only
give to them
part
and
of
they
the
can't send me
thing.
some lion. Boom, book,
That's my only involvement, you know. Remember
You
And,
some
can't
and
just
guy,
make a money
at
gun.
the end of the day, you not have to
What
look
you give to
stressful.
them?
The money now got in the
There's some
account
little
right
money gun
about
now.
now.
Corrupt one by D, there's some little money gun now.
So she good late. Withdraw
One
all of them
wicked the
money them
blood
and put
clot.
it somewhere
Who never
or
pay
something.
us? Hush, my shit them, shit them, shit them, shit the chat. You can't tell, man.